Hey, this is Peter, aka Deuce. You can find me on Instagram at Deuce Bradshaw or at Tampa Photographer. I'm here today with my main man at Jason Allen 127 and our model Virginia at Pink Sparkling Glitter. And we're here today to do the One Reflector Challenge. Virginia, I'm gonna have you move back into the shade because obviously we want a little bit of diffused light. Not too far back. I wanna keep you close to the light because I'm gonna have to use this guy. Now, I have the sun at my back, so I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble doing this. I'm gonna have to do the whole like cross body kind of shenanigans. It's gonna take a lot of like moving around. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna be talking you through the posing, and then so I don't have to sit here like this for days, I'm gonna actually have you go to the pose, and then I'm going to shoot it real quick and then we're going to move. But one of my main things is I'm going to try and keep you out of like what's called stippled light. So it's like where you got a little bit blotch here and a little blotch here. I want to try and avoid that as much as possible. So I'm going to back up just a little more. Come back a little more. Stop right. Go that way a little bit. Right there. And so if you look at her face, so move towards me a little bit. Okay.
Go ahead and start your
Move that way a little bit. Walk that way a little bit. A half step. Stop. Go back. See the light? There's a light that's like right in your eye right there. That's what we're talking about. There's little spots. So go back that way a little bit. Back up a little bit. A little more. Stop. Come forward a little bit. Stop. Right there. Perfect. So the light's going to move, so I'm going to have to modify and work with that. And I'm going to bring this guy over here. And I'm gonna try and get my light just right. Where am I at here? Do I even have a reflection here? I'll find my reflection first. There it is. Okay. So I'm gonna come to this side of you. Are you able to see the light in that?
I can see it like, yeah, it's coming off my eyes a little bit.
Okay, so I'm not gonna kill you with it, but I'm gonna get ready to go right there. And then, can you see it there?
Just a little bit.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let me adjust a couple things here. I'm gonna be, camera's telling me I'm about stop overexposed. So I'm gonna bring my shutter speed up a bit because I'm using one hand, I'm gonna be super shaky. I don't want that. So I'm gonna try and make sure that I go just fast enough to make sure that we get, and I might actually underexpose everything a little bit. Okay, come back one more time. Actually, I'm gonna go here. The great thing about being super tall right here, you can also use a stand for this if you wanted to, as well. Can you see the light?
Just a little bit, yeah.
3, 2, 1. Stay right there. 3, 2, 1. Good, can you move a little bit? Perfect. Bring your face back towards me. Take a half step, lean this way a little bit. There, stop. Good. Can you see the light?
It's not, no.
Nope.
Yeah.
How about there?
No, it's all shade.
Shady.
There, yeah.
Right there? Oh God. Good. Good, start there. So we're using one reflector, but that doesn't mean the reflector can't break into two parts. Bending the rules. What we've done here is we've split the reflector into two pieces. We're doing what's called clamshell lighting. We're doing a bit of underlight with the main light being overhead. The way we're getting that effect is we're putting the reflector part on the ground, and then we're using the diffusion panel up close and high to be the main light. All right, so V, I'm gonna have you come closer to me. I'm gonna lay this guy out.
Just this much?
Yep. Good. I want you right there. Now, can we see this light? Can you see into this guy? Right about here-ish, I think would be about right. I'm gonna stretch that out nice and flat. So come towards me a little bit. Good.
Yeah, it's really bright.
It is?
Yep.
Come towards me just a little bit more. I need to make sure I'm not in the shot itself. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this guy behind my head. I'm gonna diffuse the light on your face.
Okay.
I'm gonna come as close as I can here.
Just smiling or?
Yeah. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good, stay right there. Turn my ISO down a little bit. Good, stay right there. 3, 2, 1. Good, look up and to the right. 3, 2, 1. Good. Go up and to your left. Down a little bit. Chin down a bit. Good. Eyes towards me. Good. Close mouth, smile. A little bit more. Stay right there. 3, 2, 1. And more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your face back towards me a bit. A little more. Good. Give me a little bit of a squinch.
What do you mean, like my eyebrows?
So you're gonna think about a squint, okay?
Like that?
Yeah, and then think, I'm gonna go 1/8 of what a squint would be.
Okay, so.
Just a little bit. Yep. And switch sides on me. Go, bring your face towards that way. There we go. Good. 3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. This is super bright.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I'm not doing my job right. All right, and one more. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Good, bring your face towards me more. Chin down. More. Good, little squint. All right, so some of the things that I'm looking for here on this shot. I've got, if you can see the whole background here, I've got a triangle that I'm trying to frame her into. I don't want it to interfere with her head. I just want it to be right wrapping around her. I also want to bring this super close. I don't want it to give shade. I want it to get diffused light, and that's a big difference. The closer your light source is, in this case, the diffusion becomes the light source, and that's what makes gorgeous soft light. And you're going to see that when we get into the dojo. So now that I've crushed it on this one reflector challenge, it's time for Jason to take his turn. Let's see what develops.